Pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot, the Capulets abroad, and if we meet, we shall not escape a brawl. For now, these hot days, is the mad blood stirring.
Thou art like one of those fellows that, when he enters the confines of a tavern, claps his sword on the table and says, God, send me no need of thee, and by the operation of the second cup draws on the draw when indeed there is no need.
Am I like such a fellow?
Come, come, thou art as hot as a jack in thy mood as any in Italy, and as soon moved to be moody, and as soon moody to be moved.
And what too?
Nay, and there were two such, we should have none shortly, for one will kill the other. Thou, why thou wilt quarrel with a man that hath a hair more or less on his beard than thou hast? Thou wilt quarrel with a man cracking nuts, having no other reason but because of having hazel eyes. What I but such an eye would spy such a quarrel? Thy head is full of quarrels as an egg is full of meat, and yet thy head has been beaten as idle as a egg for quarreling. Thou hast quarrelled with a man for coughing in the street because he hath wakened thy dog, that hath lain asleep in the sun. Didst thou not fall out with the tailor for wearing his new doublet before Easter, with another for tying his new shoes, with one old ribband, and yet thou wilt tutor me for quarreling?
And I were so apt to quarrel as thou art. Any man should buy the fee simple of my life for an hour and a quarter.
The fee is simple, oh simple.
By my head, here come the Capulets.
By my heel, I care not. Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good den. My word with one of you, and but one word with one of us. Couple it with something. Make it a word and a blow. You shall find me apt. Enough to that, sir, and you will give me occasion. Could you not take some occasion without giving? Mercutio, thou consortest with Romeo? Consort? What dost thou make us minstrels at, and thou make minstrels of us? Look to hear nothing but discords. Here's my fiddlestick. Here's what shall make you dance. Zounds, consort.
We talk here in public, haunt of men. Easier withdraw into some private place and reason coldly of your grievances, or else depart, here all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure. Aye. Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man. But I'll be hanged, sir. If he wear your livery, marry, go before to field. He'll be your follower. Go, your worship in that sense, and may call him man. Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford. No better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the parting rage. To such a greeting, villain am I known, therefore well, I see thou know'st me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore turn and draw.
I do protest I never injured thee, but loved thee better than thou canst devise, till thou shalt know the reason of my love. And so, good Capulet, which name I tender, as dearly as mine own be satisfied.
O calm, dishonorable, vile submission, Allah Staccato carries it away. Tybalt, you rat-catcher, will you walk? What wouldst thou have with me? Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives. That I mean to make a bold withdrawal, and as you shall use me hereafter, dry beat the rest of the 8. Will you pluck your sword out of the pilcher by the ears? Make haste, lest be about your ears. I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up.
Come, sir, your passado.
Drop Benvolio, beat down their weapons. Gentlemen, for sham. Forbear this outrage. Tybalt Mercutio, the prince expressed hath forbid this banding in Verona streets. Hold, Tybalt, good Mercutio.
I am hurt. A plague on both your houses. I'm sped. Is he gone? And how hath nothing?
What, thou art hurt?
Aye, a scratch. Mary, 'tis enough. Where's my page? Go, villain. Fetch a surgeon.
Courage, man, the hurt cannot be much.
No, 'tis not so deep as a well, nor not wide as a church door, but 'tis enough. 'Twill serve. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a grave, man. I am peppered. I warrant for this world a plague on both your houses. Zounds, a dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat to scratch a man's arm to death, a braggart, a rogue, a villain that fights by the book of arithmetic. Why thy devil can you between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint. A plague on both your houses. They shall have worms meat of me. I have it, and soundly too. Your houses.
This gentleman, the prince is near alley. My fair friend hath got his mortal hurt, and my between my reputation strained with Tybalt's slanter. Tybalt, that an hour hath been my kinsman, O sweet Juliet. Thy beauty hath make me effeminate, and in my temper soften valor's steel.
Oh, Romeo, brave Mercutio's dead! A gallant spirit hath aspired the clouds, which too untimely here did scorn the earth.
This day's black fate on Mo's death doth depend, but this begins the woe others must end.
Here comes the furious Tybalt back again.
Alive in triumph, and Mercutio slain. Away to heaven respect lenity, and fire-eyed fury be my conductor now. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back again. That night thou gravest me, for Mercutio's soul is but a little way above your heads. Staying for thine, to keep him company. Either thou or I both must go with him.
Thou wretch boy, thou didst consort with him. Shalt with him hence?
This shall determine that.
Tybalt, you will die. Romeo, wait, begone! The citizens are up and Tybalt slain. Stand not amazed, the prince will doom thee death. If thou art taken, hence begone, away!
Oh, I am fortune's fool!
What dost thou slay?
Which way he ran, killed Mercutio, Tybalt that murderer. Which way he ran?
There lies that Tybalt.
Up, sir, go with me. I charge thee in the prince's name, obey.
Where are the vile beginnings of this fray? O noble prince, I can discover all the unlucky manage of this fatal brawl. There lies the man slain by young Romeo, that slew thy kinsman brave Mercutio.
Tybalt, my cousin, O my brother's child, O prince, O cousin, O husband, O the blood is spilled of my dear kinsman, prince, as thou art true. For blood of our shed, blood of Montagu, O cousin.
Benvolio, who began this bloody fray? Tybalt here slain, whom Romeo's hand did slay. Romeo that him fair bid him bethink how nice the quarrel was, and urged withdrawal, your high displeasure. All this undered with gentle breath, calm look, knees numbly bowed. Could not take truce with the unruly spleen of Tybalt death to pace, but that he tilts with piercing still at bold Mercutio's breast, who, all as hot, turns deadly point to point, and with the material scar, with one hand beats, cold death aside with one of other scenes. It back to Tybalt, whose dexterity reports it. Romeo, he cries aloft, hold friends part, and swifter than his tongue. His agile arm beats down their fatal points, and twixt them rushes, underneath whose arm an envious thrust from Tybalt hit the life out stout Mercutio, and then Tybalt fed, and by comes back to Romeo, who had newly entertained revenge, and toot they go like lightning, for ere I could draw to part them, was stout Tybalt slain, as he fell, did Romeo turn and fly, but the truth is, or let Benvolio die.
He is kinsman to the Montague. Affection makes him false, he speaks not true. Some 20 of them fought in this black strife, and all those 20 could but kill one life. I beg for justice which thou, prince, must give. Romeo slew Tybalt. Romeo must not live.
Romeo slew him, he slew Mercutio, who now the price of his dear blood doth owe.
Not Romeo, prince, he was Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes but what the law should end, the life of Tybalt.
And for that offense immediately we do exile him hence. I have an interest in your hates proceeding. My blood for your rude brawls doth lie bleeding, but I'll amerce you with a strong and fine, that you shall all repent the loss of mine. I will be deaf to pleading and excuses, nor tears nor prayers shall purchase our abuses. Therefore use none, let Romeo hence in haste, else when he is found, that hour is his last. Bear hence this body, and attend our will. Mercy that murders, pardoning those that kill.